8:52 now on your Friday morning, and time for Petline 9. This morning we have volunteers with Soul Dog Rescue. We have Lizzie and Junior with us. They are strays on the streets just off the Navajo reservation.
So tell us a little bit more. Let's start with Lizzie. Lizzie's right here, right, with the pink scarf.
Yes. Yeah. So Lizzie was actually a stray on the reservation. It took months to try to trap her. She kept having puppies out there. And so she's come a long way. Unfortunately, she's been at the shelter for about 1.5 years now. So we're just trying to find her a really great home where she can kind of come out of her shell and flourish.
Let me tell you, she reminds me so much of my Petline9 dog that I rescued that came from an Indian reservation. She was very shy like this at first. You know, it's been traumatic for her. Her life has, and my dog is like the best with kids, the best with other animals, completely turned around. So just don't let her shyness scare you away today, because she's so sweet.
And she is very sweet. And once she gets comfortable too, I'm sure she does come out of her shell, like you mentioned.
Yes, definitely.
What about Junior? What is with Junior's personality like? He kind of likes the treats. We already know this much. Oh, see, he thought I had one right there. Hi, Junior.
Junior is so sweet. So he's very human focused. When you go up to his kennel at the shelter, he wags his tail so big and just can't wait for love. He's been at this shelter for 8 months. And Lizzie and Junior are definitely those dogs that are kind of quieter and maybe not your super adorable puppies, so they can get overlooked, but they are so wonderful and will make such a great addition to a home. So Junior's been at the shelter for 8 months. He's almost 8 years old. So he's absolutely ready for a comfy bed and would do great in a household with, he gets along great with Lizzie, so he'd do well with if you have another older dog.
Yeah.
But certainly he would love a home where, folks understand and have maybe had an older dog themselves and have that love and don't want to see an older dog live in the shelter and want to give him a cozy bed.
And Junior also knows his angles.
Yeah, I was going to say, show your good side, Junior.
He's like a bear. He's so cute with his ears and his paws.
I was just thinking that he kind of feels a little bit like a bear.
Yeah, a big old teddy bear.
Lizzie's like, is this over yet?
I'm pretty for TV.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes.
Goodness. Okay,
so
Lizzie and Junior, they're at the
Yeah.
Soul Dog Rescue. How can people adopt them?
Yeah.
So Lizzie's going to be at the Westminster adoption event tomorrow off Town Center Drive. Otherwise, you can apply on souldog.org and see him anytime.
And Junior will be at the Boulder PetSmart tomorrow from noon to 4. And he'll be
Heard you talking about me.
Meet him and give him love there. And also on souldog.org, you can apply to adopt him.
Oh, well, I hope Lizzie and Junior get adopted really fast, because they are so sweet. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
And it's Friday, so congratulations. You made it through the week.